How y'all doing, everybody? And this is for YouTube. My name is Anthony McClover, Satan's Greatest Talker. But my videos are not for little kids. Never was. All my videos are for 25 and up on YouTube. 25 and up. And if YouTube can't understand that, and the parents are still letting their kids watch that, that's their fault. Now, I don't put a lot of stuff on YouTube. I stay away from YouTube. But I want to put this for YouTube. Now, I have my problems with TYT. 50-50. I watch TYT more than anybody. Probably Ring of Fire more than anybody. And besides Ring of Fire, I watch Jesse Dollarmo. What's up, Jesse? I always watch your show. So I actually watch TYT more than anybody. So The Hill are sellouts. The Hill was selling themselves out when I was home watching. I noticed The Hill was selling themselves out little by little. But this guy used to be on TYT. And this guy talks nothing about Democrats. You want to see the biggest sellout of them all? He was even on Fox News talking to racist Tucker Carlson. Jimmy Dore saw himself out. And Sam Seeger called him out on his bullshit. That he didn't know anything. And he never wanted to talk to Sam. He haven't talked to Sam. And he's the reason why, Sam is the reason why he left TYT. Sam walked out of TYT on his own. Because I don't see him on there anymore. I don't see him. He used to be like, if you watch the bottom of the channel, so you see Sam there. I don't know. I don't see him anymore there. So he must have left too. But this is a fucking sellout of them all.
This is coming. What this says, it says some progressive commentators are pushing for progressives within the U.S. House of Representatives to withhold their votes for Nancy Pelosi as Speaker of the House unless she vows to bring Medicare for all to a floor. So they keep lying about this, just like corporate media does, now because they're corporate media. So they keep lying about this in the pettiest, most transparent way. They keep telling people that they're going to risk.
Now, I want you to look at Jimmy Dore, everything that he talks about. Everything he's talking about is Democrats. Have you noticed there's more Democrats than Republicans up here? Have you noticed there's nothing but Democrats up here more than Republicans? He's been doing this for years because he's the biggest sellout of them all. The biggest sellout of them all. Why you got so many Democrats up here? So, Jimmy, you're telling me there's no Republicans that's doing wrong out there? None. Jimmy Dore. None? I'm Anthony McClover, Satan's Greatest Talker. You can hit me up. We can talk. Because you're talking like a corporate bitch, too. See, TYT, I knew they sell themselves out. I saw it. And The Hill, I knew they were changing once I saw The Hill acting funny. But I knew you were changing too. My brother Fernando was watching you. And I said, Fernando, stop watching that guy. He's a hypocrite. You talk more bad about the Democrats than you do about the Republicans. So you're telling me no Republican, Jimmy Dore, does something wrong? How much money they paying you, Jimmy? How much money you sold out too, Jimmy? Just like TYT sold out. Jake, you go hit me up and we can talk one-on-one, Jake. We don't have to put it live. We can talk one-on-one. I'll call you a seller. I ain't afraid to say it. I'll say, you want to go live with it too? I said, Jake, you know you sold yourself out. You did it for money. It's okay. But Jimmy, you can't call somebody a sellout when you're a sellout. You all over Fox News and you up there buddy with Tucker Carlson. You're a sellout. Just like the rest of them. Ring of Fire, I watched them more than you. And I watched them more than TYT. And even I know he is corporate news. All of it. The only one that's left is me. And he tried to sucker me to do into things. I won't do that. I don't have a big fan base. Because I go by Anthony McClover, Satan's Greatest Talker. But you're a sellout, Jimmy Dore. Sam Seeger called you out a long time ago. And you never wanted to face that. So you walked out of TYT because of Sam. And I don't think Sam is even there anymore. I'm going to check it, but I don't think he's there anymore. Jimmy Dore is the biggest sellout in YouTube I ever saw in my life. In my life. And certain friends he has don't even talk to him anymore. The only thing he fights for is medical for all. But after that, I see him go after every Democrat more than any Republican. Do you want to talk about sellout? That's him, Jimmy Dore. Just like you said, I still watch TYT, but even though I know they sellouts. But Jimmy, you're the sellout too. You're the biggest sellout of them all. And you sold yourself to the Republican Party, just like I always knew you would. I'm Anthony Monclova, Satan's greatest talker. Yo, Jesse Dollamore, man, what's up, man? You great, yo. Thank you for watching on YouTube. Enjoy the rest of your day and be safe. Bye, Jimmy. You're a sellout just like TYT and the rest of them. Bye.